Joseph gets Skywalker. If you are not familiar with this, then you definitely have not been watching the last 3 weeks, where we have gone through a plethora of this stuff. You are going to get one autograph. You are going to get one additional hit and some low numbered stuff. Let me just answer this. One-man show, I do apologize. All right. Here we go. Good luck, and may the Force be with you. So one of the cool things about this this upcoming rip, inserted in the product are 25 golden tickets. Those golden tickets will invite you to a future party. They're calling it an experimental event. I don't know what that means. Where I guess it's exclusive for these 25 people. And it has to do with players and some other things that are going on. So there's some crazy golden tickets that are out there that you're supposed to be keeping an eye out on. And it's supposed to be like the party that people will be talking about for decades. Or more specifically, the event that people will be talking about for decades. In their own words. Out of 99, destroying the Death Star. So I just want to know what that is, because that sounds cool. Tim, let me look. It goes in order received. If yours was earlier today, it would probably be coming up shortly. Let me see real fast, because I have a couple of stacks here. Yeah, Tim, I have you. They pulled that before I got here, so in about 6, 5, 6, 20 minutes. 20 minutes for you, man. Time with Padme. My goodness, the first time I have ever broke... Oh, I have been collecting cards since 88. Oh my... All right, ladies and gentlemen, tune in. Ladies and gentlemen, stop everything that you're doing. Call all of your friends and tell them and tell them that it just happened here. Dave and Adam's Card World, Late Nights with DC. The late, great Carrie Fisher's One of One has finally been pulled. This potentially is the most expensive card from the set. This is the big one. You would argue that this one would be the Zion One of One of this set. Yes, Justin. The only thing that would, I mean, you're right. Harrison and, oh man, I'm like busting out in a cold sweat. Harrison and Mark probably won't go for what this card goes for. But that is the late, great Carrie's, Ms. Fisher's One of One auto. It can't be 1K online because it's never been pulled before, Carson. So there you go. I will send you a one touch for shipping purposes. Believe it or not, these are actually better. Thin cards do not do well jostling in one touches. So we'll send it like this. I will send you a one touch to put it in. The reason I say this, I open a lot of packs that have one touches that are pre-sealed. And there are quite a few that the card is askew and I have to tap it to get it centered again. So I send them like this. Obviously in a bag, sealed tightly, with a one touch. So yeah, I'll send you one, but I'm definitely not shipping it that way. I will ship it just like this in a bag. It doesn't get much more big time than that. A graded 9.5 Topps Finest One of One of her is up for 10 grand. A couple of printing plates for 1K. Nothing is sold because there's not many of them. These are actually, correct me if I'm wrong, these look like they're the older stickers. If I can get a zoom, these are not the same. There you go. You can see the hologram in the back. These are the older stickers that they had, not the more recent ones. The more recent ones they had are a little bit smaller, a little more rounded. But these are the old school ones. So there's probably not a ton of these left. Joseph, thank you. I love you too. Let me, now mine is a layman's eye, so... Sorry, I'm pulling it off camera just to look at it a little harder. All right, surface is, I mean, it's top, surface is fine. Centering, so, okay, I'm not a professional. So I'm just telling you, I'm not a professional. The only thing I see is one, it's so slight. It's just a slight lift. It's not even a ding. It's not a bend. It is a ever so, and you'll never be able to see it on camera, an ever so slight lift to one corner. Other than that, this card is fantastic. I don't know centering, so don't ask me about centering or anything like that. I can't tell that stuff. The corners look good, and it's not a ding, it's not a bend. It's just a slight lift. It's not discolored. You're grading this. You're absolutely grading this. Yeah. You are absolutely grading this card. So, there you go. That is your Holy Grail from the set. Congratulations. Let me put the queen on her throne. I'm sorry. Let me put the princess on her throne. Oh, well, we've said it before joking. I think we can lock it up. We can trademark it. I'm the Star Wars Whisperer. I pulled the Carrie 1 of 1. I have pulled the Samuel L. Jackson 1 of 1 auto. I have pulled triple auto 1 of 1s. The 1 of 1 John Boyega printing plate auto I have pulled. I mean, my reputation speaks for itself. I just need Mark and Harrison to come up. But we don't, Joseph, we don't do send-outs. You would have to get that independently. Honestly, this video is going to be watched 1,000 or more times, so I shouldn't. After the video, I'm going to be crafty. After the video, I'll tell you more about what you should do. Because I don't want to go on record saying one thing over another. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just going to give you my opinion. And take my opinion for what it's worth. My opinion is not the same opinion as David Adams Card World. But, yes. I'll tell you after the break. And I'm not going to say anything negative. I'm just going to give you an opinion that should be shared privately. But it really doesn't get to be a bigger deal than that. Myers is like, I just put in a triple threads because you're on that heater right now. Oh my goodness. I just got like 10 degrees warmer. Carson read it just as I read it. Thank you, Carson, for not spoiling that one. The only thing that... Now, this is one thing that... And I'm not talking ill, so I can say this out loud. One thing Beckett concentrates more on than PSA are auto placements. Her auto does come slightly off of the sticker. So BGS will ding you on that. Just so you can say. Just bank on that. They would ding you. They would probably give you a 9 on the auto. Because it slightly goes off the sticker. But that's if you select grade the auto. They've been pretty smart. They've come up with other options now so that certain information isn't disclosed on the label. So that is a route for you. I'll give you a more full opinion in about 3 minutes when I'm finished. Give me a second. I need a little bit of water. Dex, Yes, depending on what it is, get in touch with our service department during the day. One second. Thanks, Legacy. All right, there we go. Wow, what a moment, man. What a moment. I didn't know if anything was going to top Samuel L. I didn't know if I would be able to, because the Samuel L. 101, I mean, it's Samuel L. Jackson. My friend, it's Samuel Jackson. It is, how about another 101? This is a pretty great box. Because not only do you have Carrie Fisher's 1 of 1, the holy grail of the set, you're getting the black printing plate for card number 13, Chasing the Assassin. Honestly, Dex, I am, for lack of a better term, just the pure talent position. I just open. I don't deal, I don't sell, I don't do any of that stuff. They do that during the day. I literally just break. That's my only job here. I don't handle any buying, selling. I know nothing of the business aspect of it. My job is to make sure that all of you are having a good time and are entertained. Are you not entertained? So I get in touch. Yeah, I apologize. I mean, I wish I had more info. But get in touch with our service during the day. They'll definitely get you in the hands of the right person. I do know I've heard in the past that we have done like cash and trade or credit, for lack of a better term. So it's within reason, absolutely. Oh, man. Like, I still have goosebumps right now. We're going to let that linger for a while right there. This box was $45. That's how much it cost to do this personal break. $45. I'm not sure. This is just kind of my rookie assessment, but I think you may have at least broke even on your box. Just saying. Yeah, man. Never. This was from the Skywalker Saga. Hey, look at, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, right there, he said it. This was awesome. Thanks, man. My first Dave and Adam Card World live break. So, just like I tell everybody, beginner's luck. Your first time that you're in and watching live, things happen. And now you get to see it just happened right there. The words came out of the mouth. My first ever. And this is it. This is why you break with Dave and Adam's Card World. This is why we do this. It's for moments like this. For everybody who's just joining, because I just got a jump of 15 new eyes, that is the Carrie Fisher 1 of 1 auto out of the Skywalker Saga. That is, for lack of a better term, your holy grail from the set. It was a box break, Neverside. One box. He just bought one box. That is, and it's his first ever box. By the way, Joseph, you're about to be famous, friend. He bought one box, first time ever breaking with us. And there you go. So that is, there you go, man. All right, so I am going to I'm gonna cut the recording so I can upload this. By the way, also in there, I mean, not for nothing, there is a 101 printing plate with Anakin and Obi-Wan in there. In addition, you also hit 2 out of 99. So congratulations, friends. This will be talked about for a very long time. It is the perfect picture that they could have taken.